Hi, welcome back to my channel. My name is Cayatanita. I know you're probably like, what is your name? It is Cayatanita. I know that's probably a mouthful. You're more than welcome to go ahead and call me Kaya, Tanita, Anita, whatever floats your boat and tickles your waves. Today's video, I wanted to go ahead and share from the Look Good, Feel Better program for cancer patients that are undergoing chemo or possibly radiation, during, before, after, in the past, and a little bit of my favorites of what I'm currently using right now, because a few of the stuff that they did provide I don't typically use, and I have my favorites, and a lot of it is animal cruelty free and so on and so forth. So that's like a totally different subject or anything like that, but I just kind of wanted to go ahead and share that. The program that I attended a couple of weeks back was pretty awesome. I had an opportunity to meet with women from all generations, that being said from all variations of different ages, and we are all going we all don't have breast cancer, so different types of cancer, and just hearing about our journeys and what we're going through to kind of go ahead and feel good about ourselves while we're undergoing treatment at this time. So like, I opened up the stuff here, and this isn't a first impression because when I received the bag, we're opening it up and we all receive different things. We're all not going to have the same things. So if you were to attend, or you may know someone that will attend, they're not going to typically get the same items that I'm getting, but they're going to kind of set them up for success of like following their 12-step signature diagram that they have there. So the first time you go to the class, they do provide you with a pamphlet to kind of keep you on track. The pamphlet goes over, once again, just some tips and tricks on hairstyles, nail care, skin care, makeup, let's see here, a little bit of like the history and what they've done in the past, which I thought was pretty phenomenal, that we wanted to go ahead and share with all of you. It's just that how many women that they helped here within the US and overseas. So we have, it began in 1989, and it's helped over 50,000 women annually, and it has up to 16,000 workshops nationwide, and it has 3,000 host sites each year. Overseas, it has 24 countries, 6 continents, and since 1989 they've helped up to 1 million women who are going through cancer. That's pretty huge. I thought that was pretty awesome. And then in the booklet it goes over literally like step by step of like what to do in regards to like cleansing your skin, making sure they're using not hot water but lukewarm water, because you just really want to, the skin is so sensitive now, and moisturizing, concealing, and so on and so forth. And how to wrap, if you have like head wraps or anything like that, showing different ways to like style your wraps, which is pretty cool, and there are like little images and everything in here, and I thought that was pretty awesome. And when you're if you're typically like, if you're not a makeup kind of girl and this is your first time having to wear makeup, or wanting to wear makeup, or just kind of wanting to do something new because you just want to feel really good about yourself, they call it the signature 12-step diagram, and it's in the back of this pamphlet here, and it has like a little image, and then it gives you the 12 steps. 2 of these steps you're already doing. The rest of the steps, it sounds like, oh my gosh, that's 12 steps and I'm going through this process, that's so overwhelming, that's a lot to do, but honestly it really isn't. I guess maybe because I can do it within like 10 minutes of like putting myself together, but at this current time there's just 4 things, because I'm not wearing makeup all the time, and I don't necessarily wear makeup all the time when I'm going to the doctor or if I'm going out or anything like that. I will probably put on some brows so I don't look crazy, but other than that, and that doesn't really take me that long, but there's just 4 things, like four things, literally 4 things that are really, really important to me. And out of those 4 things is 1, staying hydrated. That's not only not going to necessarily help with just just health and beauty. It helps with your health and beauty, like, honestly. Staying hydrated for chemo, because it helps flush a lot of it out. It makes you feel just a whole lot better. I can't stress it. Typically what you're normally drinking, you're thinking, oh yeah, I'm hydrated. No, you do drink more on top of that, because it just honestly helps. And then it just helps with your skin and the appearance of your skin as well. So just staying hydrated. Another thing too is keeping the skin clean. I'm just always making sure that my skin is clean and exfoliated. I exfoliate at least twice a week, removing, and that's my face and all over my body. So using a cloth or one of those mittens to go ahead and remove any dead skin. And another 3rd step would have to be for me is just making sure that I moisturize. So moisturizing during the day, moisturizing during the evening, making sure that you're always moisturized. So it's keeping your skin healthy, preventing any cracks and dryness as well. And it would be protection, just making sure that your skin is protected. That being said, like with SPF, if you're going outside, you really want to protect yourself from the harsh UV rays from the sun. So you want to make sure that it doesn't matter what nationality you are, you need to making sure that you have something with some SPF. Our skin is so sensitive. I can't really stress that the most, because I know my eyes are really sensitive. I feel like I burn easily when it's warmer. If I'm in the sun for too long, you really want to go ahead and making sure that you are doing that. So in all of that, what I'm going to go ahead and share with you is just going over what is in this bag that I received. Steps, because I'm going to go ahead and break this down for you. So once again, the first step would be cleansing. I have not used this, the Sanctuary Spa Covenant Garden Spa Perfect Skin. So once again, a lot of this stuff you won't receive. It's all different. And then I received a couple bonus items, and the women that were with me, they received different things as well. But first step here is cleansing. And this is one of them. I have not tried this, and I probably won't try it. I do not like the way it smells. So that's that one there. And then we have I believe this is the 2nd set we're moving into right now, and this is Elise Scientific Cosmetics. And it is a Radiance Retexturing Serum with acai. See if there's any. Oh, that actually feels really nice, and there's no weird smell. I actually like that. Okay, that's not bad. I actually like this. May possibly use it. And that it could be used for a day moisturizer. And then here we have a night moisturizer. Is Estee Lauder Nutrients Night. So it's a vitamin mineral intense nourishing cream mask. And let's open this up here. And I just don't like odors. Oh, that's very like soft and subtle, and try a little bit of that. And it feels really like, that feels really nice. That feels really nice. Actually, that feels soft. And let's see here, another one. Okay, so out of, the steps, we have concealer, and that would be one of the 4th steps here. And it's an Estee Lauder Double Wear Stay in Place Flawless Wear Concealer. I actually put this on today. I kind of don't like it because there was a little bit of a drying effect, and then like the smell. Oof. Gosh, the smell. It was like so strong, and then my eyes were like, I hate you today. So wasn't really happy with the way that it concealed. I should have just kind of stuck to what I know. But okay. And then, so concealing. So the fifth step here is the foundation, and it's Clinique Moisturizers Surge Cream Compact Hydrating Color Corrector Broad Spectrum of SPF 25, which is great. And the color here was medium deep, very dry to dry combination, skin types 1 and 2. I tried this, I don't have this on now, but I tried this on when I was there, and it just wasn't my color. It just wasn't my color, and I didn't like it, and it was a little compact. So this was the blinding compact, and it came with sponges and here, so that was that like situation there. So I probably won't be using that again. And then the Estee Lauder Double Wear Mineral Rich Loose Powder Makeup. So once I put this on here, I did put this on here to go ahead and bring some, because I'm African American, obviously, and we're not one color. So I did have to go ahead and add some warmth back to my skin, and which, thank God for this, it came through. Let's see here, we had like a little mirror, and we came like a little powder, like it was pretty. I like the compact actually, and the loose powder here, so it was actually nice. So this was pretty cool. Sixth step would be the cheeks, and this one was a Estee Lauder Pure Color Cheek, like a cheek blush or cheek rouge, and I tried it when I was there. It's very subtle, and you kind of want to let it sit just a little bit on the cheeks, and it was you could see a little bit of the color was very light. Very just natural, which was really pretty. Believe it or not, it actually like stained. It's different, and it's like a liquid, very light, and I didn't mind it or anything like that. And then we have the Double Wear Stay in Place Brow Lift Duo, which I used for my brows here. I don't mind it at all, so I actually quite liked it, how thin it was and kind of creating an effect, which was pretty nice. And then I also used the IT Cosmetic Brow Power Universal Brow Pencil here. So I used these two to create these brows here. They weren't bad at all, which is great. IT Cosmetics has the bunny, so I don't mind it, and I probably will grab it again because it has a bunny. And then we have the Elizabeth Arden New York Bold Eye Pencil. I have not used this at all. It looks like just like it comes with a sharpener, and it's pretty fat actually, and it just looks like highlight, like you're just highlighting your brows actually, or the inner. It'd be great for like an inner corner highlight or your brows, or if you're drawing on cheeks or something, you can basically kind of make that work. And I guess you could have that fall under brows as well, or eyeshadows. Eyeshadows is the 8th step. I did not use this, knowing that I have purple eyeshadow. I ended up using something else. I did not use this because it doesn't have ingredients, so I didn't use it. I just didn't feel comfortable putting that on my eyes. Next step was eyeliner, and which is, this could be used, it was an NYC eyeliner. You can use this for brows, eyes, depending how dark your eyebrows are. This was just a black color. I have used this, and it's not that bad. It's not that bad at all. So the other step would be mascara. So they given me this here CoverGirl Full Lash Bloom. I obviously have not used it. Tabs. Step number, let's see here, 11. Oh, wow. And I have this here. So it is a Revlon Color Stay lip liner, and it was a really pretty color. We have a Chanel lip color here. It says 212 Chenet Rouge. I'm probably pronouncing that incorrectly, but it was a really pretty color, like really pretty color. I'm not gonna lie, I wore that. And then another thing that came in with was nail polish. So I don't wear any nail polish. My nails, as you can see, are changing colors. The reason why that's entirely up to you. Your doctor will probably say it's fine, you can wear nail polish. I personally don't wear nail polish because I like to monitor my nails. That's what I like to do. So I like to keep them clean and healthy and moisturized, and I just don't want to add any things are just so sensitive. So I'll probably use this like in the future, but no, not right now. Another thing was that I got in that bag was brushes, which is, these are really, I haven't tried the brushes, but people have raved about It Cosmetics brushes, and they're really cute. So Live Beautiful, Fully, that's really cute. Okay, so like I mentioned, I wanted to go ahead and show all of you some tips and tricks when recreating your brows. As you can see, my brows are completely they're gone. They're thinning out here, and same with my eyelashes. You can actually see a little bit of discoloration around my eyes due to chemo, and I try my best to conceal it, but I don't like to put too much around my eyes because my eyes are sensitive. My skin is sensitive, just things are a lot more sensitive because chemo's doing its job. But the three things that I'm going to be going ahead and using out of the Look Good Feel Better bag is the It Cosmetics, let's see if I'll focus in, there we go, the It Cosmetics Brow Power Pencil here. The second product here is the Estee Lauder pencil, and let's see if it focuses here. This side here is a concealer, which is will be able to help with defining and give some depth with the brow here. And then on this side is the crayon. I really do like this pencil here because it's actually a little bit more thinner than the It one. And when you see when I draw them on, you'll kind of get an idea. And I'm also going to be using it's a L'Oreal Espresso eyebrow brow filler here. I don't even think it's gonna, there we go, focusing here. This is the color. It's actually pretty dark. I'm not going to be doing, I try to keep everything as natural as possible. Now that I'm a little bit more fair, I'm not fairer, I'm just kind of a little paler out of nowhere, lack of sun. And I'm going to also be using the Sephora tool here, a brush, and it's a very fine brush here to go ahead and fill in and kind of help carve out the brows. So those are the three things that I'll be using and to be achieving my brows. So water, and the best way to go ahead and doing this is, like a trick is, there's 3 points to the eyes. or to the face. So starting from here and here and here. And you're going to see me actually kind of draw a dot, and I actually have an idea of how I like my brows to look, because I think that's probably one of my favorite features was my brows for my face. And I've kind of just have it down. But for anyone who probably doesn't have any brows that are kind of like coming across this video, or anyone who does remember what their idea of what their brows look like and kind of just want to like work with off of memory what you used to have, that's what I'm doing. This is what you can do. But anywho, so I'm going to go ahead and get started. So is called Cover FX. Cover FX is vegan and gluten-free. I love their foundation. I've been using it for years. Every time that I've tried using other stuff, I have like major breakouts, and then it's like, ugh, why did I try using that? Let me just go back to using Cover FX. So it's like, so I just kind of, I like to just stick to what I know. So Cover FX, I really do like their products because once again, it's vegan, gluten-free, and then they do have a variation of the complexion products, bronzers, highlighting, you name it. I will make sure to put that in the link below where you can visit their website. You can also find them in Sephora. It's affordable, but it is pricey. It's not a drugstore price. Fenty Beauty. I'm pretty sure everyone now have heard about it. I've used a few of their things. So that'll probably be like my second favorite in regards to complexion and lipsticks. And I mean, she has like a variety of stuff now, so which is pretty nice, and you can find that at Sephora as well. Kat Von D, same, a variation of products, eyeshadows, lipsticks. Just love her stuff, and with it being vegan and everything, so that's what I personally like to use. And for makeup products, for cleansing though, I use this brand called Cetaphil, and I'm pretty sure you could pick it up at Target, Walmart, but I'll put the link below where you can go ahead and go online and do some shopping. They have cleansers, face wash, bath soaps, moisturizers. They have it, and they don't have like the strong odor or anything like that, and it's just something that I currently use, especially now that I'm in treatment. So this brand, Cetaphil, and great, that's one of the moisturizers. Another thing that I personally like to use is African shea butter. I'll put the link below. What I like about it is like butter, like thick, okay, like thick. It's very thick, and that would just like keep everything. I just like the same moisturizer. That keeps everything like nice and moisturized and a good glow. I love African shea butter, and I like lather that stuff up like all over my body. Same with like coconut oil. I am lathering my body up in some coconut oil, head to toe. So that's something that's really important to me, to do that head to toe. That's pretty much just of it, like what I'm using moisturizing wise. Moisturizing, cleansing, foundation, makeup goodies. I really kind of don't necessarily want to go out there get into that, because you could just kind of, that's a big world, but I'll go ahead and put the links below of like my favorite brands that I personally like to use. I know that people in the past, like, they've commented about my head wraps. I will leave a link below where you can kind of go ahead and locate the head wraps. The brand is called Wrap Queen. They do have solid wraps, and they're pretty large, and they have like tutorials and things like that, but it's a good brand. So I'll put that link below. That's all I can basically think of. I think that's really it in regards to the look good, feel good, better ordeal throughout the chemo journey. I know that this video was pretty lengthy, but I just wanted to share with all of you the goodies that I received, the goodies that I have, just some tips and tricks in this video, and kind of give you an idea of like how I recreated my brows. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for your patience. If you like what you see, please like, subscribe, and follow. And once again, until next time, peace, love, and plenty of coconut oil. Bye!